Hi, morning.
Hi, good morning.
So, it's been a while, but we're finally making another video. Where are we, Wine?
Snowdon.
We're back at Snowdon, and we brought a guest with us. It's Charlie. And he wants to play in the river, don't you, Charlie? Or he just wants to play with his stick. So yeah, it's Sunday the 26th of March. Clocks have just gone forward an hour, so we've lost an hour's sleep. And it's now 7:30. We left home we woke up at 3:30 in the morning. We set off at 4:30 because it takes 3 hours to get here. Not too much traffic, it was quite good actually. So we're doing the hardest path, which is a Watkin path. We should be able to do it, to be honest with you. It's just very, very steep because you're pretty much starting at sea level. But yeah, this is the 4th time we've been here now. Probably the last, because this is the last path we need to do, and then we've done all the paths going up to Snowdon. So yeah, we're about to get ready. Charlie's ready. We've managed to park on a lay-by just next to Cafe I can't pronounce it, Guayant. Yeah, there's just a little lay-by here that you can park on, which is free. We're just going to walk over to the paid parking now, because that's where you need to start the walk. But yeah, it's good that we got to park for free. Why? I'll show you in a second how much money we've saved. Alright, so we're here at the car park now, and yeah, we managed to save £6. Happy with that, Wine?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? So yeah, the start of the path is just over the road here. Charlie's doing a poo, so we're gonna have to pick that up. I won't film that. But yeah, there's some toilets here as well before you start, which is alright. Alright, let's check out the toilets. Ooh, it's dark in here. Oh, there we go. It's actually really clean. Not bad, these toilets. Charlie, you okay? Where's Charlie gone? Charlie, wait there. Because Wine's gone to the toilet as well. Yeah, it's not bad, that. I was expecting them to be really grubby, but now they're really clean inside. Obviously someone comes and cleans them every day. So we're just going to wait for Wine. Charlie, come back. This dog is a bit crazy today. He keeps going on by himself. Come here. Probably because he's been sat in the back of the car for 3 hours, haven't you? Oh, he's a good boy, really, aren't you? He's a good boy, really. Poor Charlie's been sat in the back for 3 hours while I've been driving very fast to get here, haven't you? Hey? So yeah, if you are going to come here, the where I parked is literally just a 2-minute walk over there, and you save yourself £6 for parking. So, but it's, you can see it's what time is it now? It's 7:45, and it's half full already. So, and that's the paid parking. So yeah, if you come at 9 o'clock, I don't think you get a space here, and I think all the free parking spaces will be full as well, won't they, Wine? Yeah. But yeah, I think we've seen enough of this car park now. Let's start with a walk. All right, you ready, Charlie? Come on. So I believe, well, I can't get any internet. Charlie, I can't get any signal here, so I can't check my app because I did save the walk on the app. But yeah, that's the problem with technology. If you don't get a signal, you can't really, it doesn't really work. Ooh, bit of water on the lens, I think. There we go. Ah, it's just over here at the start. So yeah, it looks like we start in a wooded bit, and apparently we come to a waterfall later.
Charlie, sit.
Charlie, sit.
Charlie, come. Wait.
Sit and wait. We're going to see how good Charlie is crossing the road here. Charlie, sit. Come here. He's been very disobedient today.
Sit.
Go.
And cross.
Alright, so we're here at the start now. Yeah, so apparently you start in a wooded section, and then there's a waterfall, and that's when the really steep part happens, which will be fun, with some loose ground apparently as well, but it'll be okay. You excited, Wine?
Yeah.
How much sleep did you get last night?
2 hours or 3?
About 2 hours. Wine was out in Sheffield yesterday on Saturday, and yeah, she didn't get back till 11 o'clock. So she only had like a couple of hours sleep, because yeah, we woke up at 3:30, but the clocks went forward today, so we've lost an hour. So really we've got up at 2:30. I went to bed about 9:30 or something, so I've only had what, 5 hours sleep as well, and we've got a nice long walk ahead of us. It's all right. I'm not working for these 2 weeks. I've got 2 weeks holiday, so it's all right. I can just catch up on the sleep tonight. But yeah, let's continue, eh Charlie? Just trying out this new thing I bought. I've got the GoPro on a magnetic necklace, so it's connected by magnets to my clothes basically. So right now it's like a chest mount, it's attached to my chest, and yeah, thought I'd just try it out, see what it's like, a POV style. So yeah, we're going to be filming all of this on the GoPro, because there's nothing worse than doing a hike like this with a massive camera and gimbal through the Sony. And yeah, the main reason we bought this GoPro was for doing hikes like this. So it's a lot easier to carry, easier just to pull out your pocket and start recording. Yeah, it just means we can do more videos, which is really good. So I can't see what it looks like on the screen right now, but hopefully this looks okay. Oh dear. But yeah, this magnet on my chest is really good because it can mean I can record stealthily. So when we're going inside of anywhere where there's lots of people, you know, like a pub, like Wetherspoons for example, it's not as obvious when I'm recording, because I can just turn the front screen off and the light, so no one will even know it's switched on. So yeah, it's like bought this for stealth reasons, but yeah, should look good while you're walking as well. Hopefully it's nice and stable, because as I say, it is attached to my chest, so bought them. Anyway, less rambling, and we'll continue with the walk. Oh, nice little waterfall here. Charlie, come this way. Let's see what Charlie's like walking across a bridge. He gets very scared walking across bridges. He goes really slow and then he just runs away. And then there's another bridge. He's going to do the same thing. He doesn't like bridges. He's really scared of them, as you can see. I don't know why, he's really scared of bridges, isn't he?
No, I don't know either.
It's the end of March. It's not cold, but well, it's not cold for March. It's cold compared to the last few times we walked this, which has been in summer. I think it's something like, right now it's probably between 5 and 10 degrees, something like that. And it's not giving out any rain today because I've been off work for a week now, and I was going to come with Charlie like Wednesday, so like 4 or 5 days ago I was supposed to come and do this walk, but it was just giving out rain, lots and lots of rain, and obviously I don't want to do this in the rain if I can help it. I don't mind a little bit of rain, but when it's a lot of rain, try to avoid it. Looks like there's an abandoned building over here. What's this? Like the trees falling on it. Hey Charlie, what's over here? I think it's just like an old storage shed. It's not a house or anything. Don't know what this is, but not been used for quite a few years, I'd say. Yeah, just an empty shell of a building. Must have been like I don't know, must have been some kind of storage for people who worked here a few decades ago. Right, let's continue, Charlie, come on. Still haven't got a phone signal, so hopefully we're going the right way. Alright, so we just found this sign on the way talking about the Watkin path. It's Britain's first designated footpath, created by Sir Edward Watkin, so obviously it's named after him. And it was opened by the Prime Minister William Gladstone in 1892. Wow, so that's 131 years ago. And starting at the lowest elevation, this is the longest yet arguably most scenic route up Wales's highest peak. Yep, I have heard this is the best route that you can take. And we will pass ancient broadered woods, tumbling waterfalls and remnants of an old mine. Okay, and yeah, here's the map. So yeah, we started at the parking there, so well, we've already done quite a bit, and we're here, and then we've just got to go all the way up there, 1,085 meters. And yeah, you're pretty much starting at sea level, like just a few meters above sea level. So really you're climbing a full 1,000 meters today, which is a kilometer. So we're doing a kilometer in elevation today. Yeah, that's a nice little thing to see. So we'll continue. Charlie's having fun, aren't you? Looking for sticks in this wood. There won't be many sticks later on when we're up the mountain. There's no trees up there, so you best carry on with you. Alright, let's go. We're out of the woodlands now. It was just down there. And yeah, look at this for scenery now. It's starting to get really good. We have a huge mountain in the background. Not Mount Snowdon. Don't know the name, but it's a different mountain. And yeah, there's waterfalls just up ahead, which we'll be going over very soon, I guess, because we're going to have to walk along there. So Charlie can get a drink, can't you? How are you finding it so far, Wine?
Easy so far, to be honest.
Easy so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. That might come back to haunt you later on, I think, when we're nearing the top and it gets steep. But yeah, it's not too difficult, this early part. Never is. The early part's always the easiest, then it gets harder as you go up. But yeah, the view's already really good. Alright, so we've got to the waterfall part now. Yeah, it's getting a little harder. Still manage it, obviously, but sort of stop for a breather. Pretty much walk without stopping. Yeah, another abandoned building there. I'm not sure what they are. I think the mills, old mills from, you know, 100 years ago, something like that. But yeah, these are the waterfalls. I bet you could drink that water as well. The first time we came up Snowdon, we drank water coming from a little stream, didn't we? Yeah, it was some of the nicest water I've ever drank. So fresh, so pure. You think, you know, people say, oh, you know, you shouldn't drink water from a river, but it's only coming from the top of the mountain. It's just rain from the top of the mountain flowing down. It's not going to be contaminated or dirty in any way. It's the cleanest water you can drink. Yeah, Charlie wants to continue, and so does Wine, so let's continue. So it's starting to get a lot steeper now, and I think this might be the old mill it was talking about, because this is definitely the biggest abandoned building we've seen so far. There's a pile of rocks here. I think it's shale. I don't know, I'm not a rock expert, but yeah, it's getting a lot steeper now. But Charlie doesn't care, he's miles ahead. There he is. Alright, so we just stopped for our first proper break, because yeah, it's getting steep now, as you can see. So yeah, we're just stopping, having a ham and cheese sandwich. I've made 4 of them, 2 each, so we've still got some when we get to the top. But yeah, look at this view. You always get a great view when you come to Snowdon, no matter what path you take. It's always really nice. And Snowdon is just over there behind them clouds, so chances are we're not going to get a good view today. I think it's going to be foggy when we get to the top, but it doesn't matter. We've come up here twice, haven't we? We've had really good views each time, so you're lucky to get a good view, to be honest. So to come here twice and get good views, quite fortunate. So you can't really expect much in March, can you? So it's always going to be foggy and bad weather. But yeah, we'll have these sandwiches and we'll see you later on. Alright, we're up to get the old hiking sticks out now, because it's getting steep now, so yeah, thought I'd do another POV shot, show you what it's like coming up here. Oh, it's quite slippery as well, these rocks, because the rocks are wet. Yeah, a lot easier with sticks. Alright, flatten that a bit now. Oh, quite foggy today. Yeah, I doubt it. It's March, isn't it? Yeah, view's getting a lot better now. I mean, look at that in the distance, it's beautiful. And yeah, Snowdon is over that way. Definitely need these hiking sticks.
Yeah.
They're really helping because the rocks are really slippy. So yeah, these sticks are definitely helping. Walking a lot quicker now. Still getting steep and complete fog. You got no view whatsoever. All you have is clouds everywhere. Couldn't even tell you where Snowdon is now because you can't see anything. Never mind. It's all about the walk anyway. I say we've enjoyed the view twice at the top of Snowdon anyway.
It's our fourth time, is it?
It's our fourth time, yeah. But yeah, I want to see what the views are like on this path, because obviously we're not seeing the views on this path, but you know, you can't help it, can you? You can't control the weather. At least it's not raining. You tired?
Manageable.
Manageable. So Charlie managed to find a stick all the way up here, even though there was absolutely no trees. Charlie always finds a stick. Yeah, I don't throw it too far. I don't know what's over then that cliff. Can't see anything because of the fog. Not seen Charlie for a while. He's been about half a mile up the road ahead of us. Not quite that far, but
no.
With it being foggy, it's
Later, Charlie.
you can't see too far ahead. No more sticks, Charlie. Come on. We have a mountain to climb. It's getting really windy and temperature's dropped, like must be 10 degrees cooler than it was at the bottom where we started. But yeah, it's flattened out a bit now. Oh, the wind stopped, but about 2 minutes ago it was really windy, but it seems to have stopped now. It must be blocked by this hill or something. Yeah, I think this is the calm before the storm. I think it's nice and flat for a bit and then it's going to get really hard. That's my feeling anyway, because that part we've just done, quite challenging, but definitely not the hardest bit, I'm sure. Charlie's a bit confused. He keeps going the wrong way, but he doesn't go too far. He just strays 5 or 10 meters and we call him back. Yeah, as Ryan just said, there's no visibility. The higher we're going up, the foggier it's getting, which, you know, makes sense. That's how weather works. The higher you go, the foggier it gets. But yeah, I don't think the views are going to be fantastic at the top, but it doesn't matter. It's a nice walk anyway. Alright, so it's actually the first one we've seen of these. One of these stones with the name of the route on, which is weird because there's no left turn, there's no right turn. You can only go straight anyway, so I don't know why they put it there. I mean, we just took a wrong turn about 5 times in the last 20 minutes because the path wasn't very clear. We didn't go very far, we only went straight off like 5 metres off course, and I quickly realised we were wrong bit, so we didn't go too far, but I think we went over it there. But yeah, visibility, it's the same, it's not going any worse. But yeah, the last 20 minutes has been completely flat. There was a little bit of a climb just a second ago, but it's been pretty flat, hasn't it? It's been pretty easy this part. Like I say, I think it's about to get a lot harder because there's supposed to be some loose rock we have to climb and we have to walk a little bit, so very windy as well. Yeah, a lot colder. Yeah, let's continue. Alright, so we just walked like 1 minute from where I last filmed. Here's the hard part. You can't really see, and the camera doesn't do the hill justice, but that's very, very steep. And as you can see, just dropped the blood. Yeah, the ground is, it's not that bad actually. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. It moves a little bit, but yeah, it's going to be quite a challenge. I'll show you a POV as I'm going up, as it gets nice and steep. Yeah, it's quite steep now. As you can see, the rocks are quite loose, but we'll manage. Just take our time. Yeah, I knew it was going to get harder, and I was right. I've put the lens on super view just to see what it's like. It's the widest one on the GoPro because it's so far up. The camera's probably pointing down because it's attached to my chest, so it should give a better field of view. Oh dear. Oh. Oh. Right, I'll see you as we get further up. Definitely doing the hardest bit. I just had to push Charlie up this bit. Charlie really struggled. Just your wife's struggling now, but she should manage it. I need to look after Charlie, otherwise I'll be going down helping her. That's it. Well done, baby. That's it. But yeah, it's definitely the hardest bit. It's definitely scrambling now, and yeah, I'm gonna have to help Charlie get up. We'll be all right, Charlie. He'll make it. Oh dear. Oh. The rocks are wet as well, which doesn't help because you can't really get any grip. That was hard. Yeah, we've done the hardest bit where it's all loose rocks. It's still steep, but it's stairs now. But yeah, still really steep. How are you feeling, Wine? You alright?
Yeah, fine.
Wine's doing well. It was hard, that bit. She did well to get through. Alright, still really foggy. It's going to be the same when you get to the top, but at least the path's a bit easier now. A lot easier for Charlie as well. Charlie struggled on those rocks. That one rock in particular where I had to push him up, but Charlie's doing well as well, considering Charlie's never done a walk like this in his life. He's never climbed any mountains, have you, Charlie? No. This way. Right. Shouldn't be too far to the summit now, I hope anyway. Oh, it's really steep, these steps. It's a lot easier to walk on, but oh, it's just so steep. Oh, you have to really take your time coming up here. Oh, I think we're at the top. Alright. Oh, we are. We're at we're where the Watkin path meets the Raiju path. Yeah, that's the Raiju path. That's the last time we came up. That's the way we come up, and I remember seeing the Watkin path down there. So yeah, we're like 5 minutes from the summit. Can't see because of the fog, but quite steep stairs, and then yeah, we're at the top. Nearly there, Charlie. If you go the right way, let's go back down. Come on, this way. Nearly at the top. Oh, that was hard. It was very hard, but we did it. Blimey, you can't see anything. Alright, we're just meters away from the top. It's hard to tell, it's so foggy. I mean, you see, you can just see the outline of the building there, but you only just see it now. Before you just couldn't see anything. So yeah, here we are, here are the steps. So yeah, I'll just film this bit going all the way to the summit. Can't see anything with this fog. There's not going to be any view at the top, I'm afraid. summit. 1,085 metres. We just climbed. Look at the state of that. That's disgusting. That wasn't like that last time. Empty bottles, cans, fag packets, a toilet roll. Absolutely disgusting. But anyway, let's continue. I can't imagine there being a big queue to the top today. I don't think there's a queue at all. I think we'll be able to just walk straight up. Not like you could see much anyway. That'll be why there's no queue. Oh, there is a queue. It's less than 5 minutes, so I don't mind waiting. Charlie, come on. Charlie's made it all the way to the summit. Well done, Charlie. You're a good boy, aren't you? Yeah, there's only like 8 people, 10 people waiting to go. Oh no, not even that, because there's literally 4 people waiting to get to the summit. That's the least I've ever seen. Might as well film the whole way up. Charlie, come on. Come on, Charlie. Charlie's got to be first. Today, wide, straight up to the top. Charlie, so we're like 1 minute. We made it to the top again, 4th time. Charlie's first time. Windy up here, obviously. I don't think we'll bother taking any photos today. I think you can see why. You can't see more than 10-15 metres ahead of you. Absolutely no view today. Just a view of the clouds. I'll get a little selfie of us at the top. But yeah, we're going to have some lunch now and then head back down. Charlie's just decided to go back up to the top again alone. You alright up there, Charlie?
I've got to take a selfie of my own. Your legs are there.
Charlie, come on. Come back down. There we are, good boy. Alright, so just walking down now, and yeah, quite a good walk that. I can't say it's the route with the best scenery because you can't see anything with all this fog. So maybe it's a really nice view, but I didn't see any of it, unfortunately. But the walk itself was really good. I say there's that challenging bit where you're climbing up the rocks, which have got to go down again now. That's going to be fun. Charlie's going to struggle with that as well. Probably film that. Film us struggling to get down there. But yeah, I thought it was a really good path. I think my favourite is still the Pig and Miners track. Maybe because it was a really nice day that day. It was nice and warm and the visibility was brilliant. You could see everything. This way, Wine. Wine, where are you going? This way. But yeah, what did you think to the walk, Wine?
Not nice. I cannot see anything at all.
Alright, so Wine doesn't like it that much. Yeah, it's just the weather, it's not the path itself. We just picked a day where it's really foggy. But yeah, so we're just starting the climb down now. Steps first. We're just at the part now where the Raiju and the Watkin split. Had some sandwiches, didn't we? So yeah, probably won't film too much going down. We'll film that part where it's really hard to go down, but apart from that I don't think we're going to film much because you can't see anything, can you? So not really much point. Oh, and wine, where are we going in 2 weeks?
Ben Nevis.
Yep, we're going to Ben Nevis in 2 weeks and we're going to climb that finally. So we've done all the tracks for Snowdon, all five, everything except for Cribgock. We've not done that because that's not really hiking, it's scrambling and climbing, it's rock climbing really. So I don't really class that as a hike. That's definitely the hardest path to do, but it's not something I'm interested in doing, to be honest with you. But yeah, we've done all the hiking paths that you can get up. So yeah, we've just got Ben Nevis to do, and we're going to be back there for Easter. I've already booked it. We're going to be climbing it on my birthday on the 8th of April, so that's going to be really good. Just before it, we're going to be staying in Glasgow the night before. I'll film it all.
It's nice now.
Visibility's improving a little bit, but no, you still can't see much. You can probably see 20 metres ahead of you instead of 15 now. But yeah, we're going to stay at Glasgow the night before, then go to Fort William, and then we're going, I forgot, we're going somewhere else after that. Oban, that's it. We're going to Oban after. But yeah, we're going to video it all. Where's Charlie gone? Oh, he's there.
Baby can do it.
Of course he can, he's a good boy. Right, so probably another 2 hours for us to get down here. It's took us about 3 hours, just over 3 hours to get to the top, which I think is quite good. It was. We had to have a few rests, about 3 or 4 rests just to catch our breath, but apart from that, it's alright. So yeah, we'll see you further down. And just like always, when we're coming down the mountain, wine's flying down, leaving me in her dust. Yeah, when we're going up, it's always me ahead, and she's in my dust. I don't know why, but she's really quick at going downhill, whereas me, I have to take it steady because, you know, if you slip, it's a lot easier slipping going downhill than it is going uphill. And if you slip off here, it's not going to end well. You're going to get a few broken bones at least. So yeah, typical wine running down the hill. Right, I'll have to go, I need to keep up with her. Alright, and we're back at the hard part. I've done about half of it already, to be honest, but I think this is definitely the trickiest. Just basically scrambling up the rocks, but this time I'm scrambling down the rocks. You just gotta use your hands. Well, I'll use my left hand, got my right hand on this GoPro. Charlie's scared. It's alright, Charlie, wait for me. Charlie, wait. Oh god, this bit's hard. My feet are slipping. Charlie's struggling. I think, yeah, this is the rock that Charlie struggled to get up, but looks like he's got down it all right. He's just got down it. Yeah, this is the one I had to push Charlie up because he couldn't get up that. It's just a rock. It's really slippy as well. But yeah, that's pretty much the, if I remember, this was when it started to get difficult, so we've just done the hardest part now, haven't we, Juan?
Yeah.
So yeah, should be nice and easy getting down from now. You're a good boy, aren't you, Charlie? You're a good boy, Charlie. You're doing well.
You can do it that way.
Charlie's struggling again.
Ah.
Come on, Charlie.
Yeah,
there we
you
go.
can do it. That's it.
Oh, he's a rock climber, aren't you, Charlie? Charlie's a rock climber. So he's really not used to walks like this. Charlie's just used to normal paths, you know, normal walking. He's not used to going up mountains. So he's doing really well. I think he's 8 years old now. So, you know, he's getting old now. And to see his first time he's done it in his life, he's adapted really well. Well, he's been scared. I can tell he's been a bit scared coming down these rocks because, well, whenever he's going slow, you can see the look in his eyes as well. You can see the fear. But he's doing well now. So, funny story, a couple of lads just passed us about 30 seconds ago with a ball in the hand, said they found it somewhere, and they said to me, do you want it? You can give it to your dog. And I said, yeah, sure. Charlie loves balls. Sticks and balls are his favourite. Just don't throw it off a cliff, Wine, because he might chase after it. Get it, Charlie.
Get it. There. There.
There, Charlie, it's there. Get it. Oh, God. Blind as a bat sometimes. That went well. He needs to watch you throw it, Wine. Charlie, it's up here. Up here. This way.
There, there.
There it is. Right, this is how you do it. Fetch it. So he needs to watch it. There we go. Charlie's a very happy dog now. Oh, I'm not throwing it again, Charlie. Come on, carry it with you for a bit. I'm not bloody throwing it all the way down the mountain, otherwise we'll never get home.
Last, yeah?
Oh, Wine's going to attempt it again. Oh, successful this time. Alright, come on, let's go. Oh, quite easy going down, not too difficult. We don't need the sticks or anything. Wine's struggling a little bit because the rocks are hurting her feet. I think we need new shoes. My £200 Zamberlan shoes holding up brilliantly. I've not got, well, I'm slipping a bit, but I think that's just because of the rocks. I don't think any shoes could help you with wet rocks, but yeah, holding up well. My feet, no blisters, nothing like that, so all going well. And would you look at that, the view's back. That's the exact same view we had earlier, so if you go any higher than here, there's just fog, but as soon as you get here you get a nice view. So yeah, this is the only nice view I've had all day, and it's the only one we're going to get as well. Wine's just coming down the grassier path where there's no rocks. It's easier for her feet, and Charlie just wants to stick his ball there. Charlie's obsessed with this ball now. He won't move until we throw it for him. Alright, we're going to throw it down the mountain. Let's throw it to the very bottom, so we need to throw it all the way to the bottom, Wine, so we don't need to keep throwing it. No, he's got it. Well, if you're going to be like that, Charlie, I'm just going to take the ball from you, because this is ridiculous. You need to come down. No more ball. Come on. No more balls. Come on. Walking. Come on. No. Come on. Come on, Charlie.
Come on, baby.
I'm going to take it from you if you don't move. Come on. Charlie, come. Good boy. You have to shout at him sometimes, otherwise he doesn't listen. He's a very ignorant dog sometimes. Right, let's keep on going. Alright, so yeah, just on the final bit of the walk down now. Thought I'd give you another POV. Put it on my chest mount again.
So did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. Just a shame about the view. This is the best view that we've got. But we saw this coming up anyway, so we saw all this coming up. So yeah, coming down, I pulled a muscle in my leg. I walked it off though. Well, kindly, a couple of guys just ahead of us now. They stopped and gave me an ibuprofen, which was nice of them. Before it started to kick in though, I managed to walk it off, so it's not too bad now. I don't know how it happened. It's never happened before. Just all the muscles in my leg just like contracting. It was horrible. But yeah, I've got over that now. Yeah, we're nearly at the end now. We're back where the the river is. But yeah, coming down is hard. Oop, nearly fell there. But yeah, coming down is quite hard. It just really hurts the muscles in your legs. You know, when you're walking down those stone steps, it hurts your feet and it hurts all the muscles in your legs and your knees. It's a lot harder going down than coming up. On your body anyway. You don't get out of breath as much, and it's not as, you know, tiring, but it just hurts your body coming down. But yeah, nearly back at the car now.
Hi guys.
Hey.
So it's been 2 or 3 hours now since we left Snowdon, and we're driving home currently.
Very slowly because my tyre is completely ruined. It went completely flat, and I drove on it for about 30 minutes. I didn't know it was flat. But yeah, it was completely flat, and it's just ruined it. I've topped it up with air because luckily I carry around a tyre inflator with me, so I've completely filled it with air. But yeah, it's ruined the wheel balancing, so it needs repairing. But you know, we're near Chester at the minute, so there's nothing I can do. We need to get home. The only thing I could do is call recovery. It means we'll be stuck out for like 3 or 4 hours. It's better just to drive home slowly. So yeah, I'm currently doing 50 miles an hour on the M56.
Alright guys, hope you enjoyed on today's video.